What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you could call me the Ghetto Nun. So I'm here to do Grab Bag Monday, G. I decided I wanted to see how this new moon was going to go into this full moon, right? The new moon started on October 27th. The full moon is November the 12th. The veil is thin, all that shit. And then just there's a bunch of other shit going on, but I'll get into that. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it. So if you do, please get the fuck on, okay? I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. I did pre-shuffle, but I didn't lay any cards out just yet. Please keep in mind that this may or may not resonate with your sign, your situation, your whatever the fuck. I don't give a fuck though, but still thank you for being here. Info for private readings will be below the video. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, and shares. Love ya. All right, y'all. So I'll be getting some emails and some messages about doing an event on 11/11, right? And I understand where people are coming from when they say that, but those that have been with my channel already know that, number one, those synchronicities don't mean the same thing to me. 11/11 to me is my relationship. That's 111. That's me. And then God, 11. That's him. So on that day, I won't even be on YouTube doing readings, personals, privates, none of that shit. My whole day is dedicated to him. Anytime I see 11/11 on the clock, I know that he's dorm check, right? Seeing if I'm still in my dorm. You thinking about that divine masculine or you thinking about me type shit, right? So I'm totally fasting from anything twin flame related 11/11. Crazy shit about it was, I was like, why do I feel this way? Because it was like, it wasn't really a big deal. It didn't really like cross my mind, but more and more as I keep hearing about this full moon, something is agitating me about it. And then I looked it up and it made sense why I feel like I should just stay away from that whole topic in that day. Like they say, the last shall be first and the first shall be last. So let all the union people have that shit. Let all the cliche and let them have it, dude. That's how you show reverence to God, to me. So me, I'm sacrificing that whole day. Let the twins have the shit, right? But when I looked up the shit, it's called the morning moon / frost moon, but the morning MOURNING. It says ancestors would rid themselves of baggage and negativity and bad habits that weaken them during the winter months, right? That's that cuffing season shit. That's when motherfuckers get all sad and shit, and you know what I mean? Woe is me because somebody ain't around and all that shit. It seems like it's like a fake ass Valentine's Day to me, G, for real. It's like a celebrated kind of like, I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't be a part of it though. That's just what my heart is telling me. It also said it was a reminder to ancestors that death is a reality, but just a part of the cycle of life, death, and rebirth. It's to celebrate new beginnings, right? That's what that shit is for. It's like a cycle. So honestly, I mean, it's probably gonna piss some people off, but I feel like it's the endings of some. I really do. I feel like it's the endings of some twin flame union magical shit to me personally. For the people that believe that shit, I feel like it's gonna be a lot of disappointed people on 11/11, and I ain't about to be a part of that shit. Now if you want to take that time to pray to God and do what you gonna do that day, that's fine, but the nun is not participating in no 11/11 shit. Now I might do 11/12 because that is also the beaver moon / frost moon / morning moon. Beavers are nocturnal builders. They build at night, which means things that are going on behind the scenes when others are sleeping. Meaning the one sleeping on 11/11, we know that our ancestors and shit are building shit up that night. I would never abuse it. That 11/11 going into that 11/12, it seems like it's something weird about it, y'all. Be careful with that one. Be careful with that one. It feels a little like glossed over. You know what I mean? Because there was something about the word morning, MOURNING. It's like when they talk about fasting in the Bible, and Jesus was talking about fasting. He's like, you don't fast at a wedding when the groom is there, do you? No, it's if the groom dies or if the bride dies, that's when people fast, really. You know what I mean? To show homage and reverence. So that's why the fuck I ain't gonna do it. But I'm just saying it's almost like it's the morning moon. I don't feel like this 11/11 is gonna be what everybody thinks that is gonna be. So I'm being real careful and I'm spending it with my divine instead of worrying about my divine masculine. Happy birthday to that motherfucker though. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday, boo. Anyway, let's see. So let's see what the energy is gonna be, y'all. From the new moon to the full moon. Let's see here. I did shuffle these. So energy for the collective, say from when the new moon started up until the full moon. What's the energy going on? Spinning top. Okay, crazy fucking shit. That's what I'm saying, y'all. It's something ill going on with this whole shit right here. It doesn't feel right. It feels like a trick is what I'm feeling. Like, to be honest, I ain't trying to scare nobody or nothing, but it feels like a trick. And maybe that's just here in the convent because I talk about God so much. And now this 11/11 day is coming up, and maybe it's him like, okay, so what you gonna do, Nun? You know what I'm saying? This 11/11, like, are you gonna, you know what I mean, touch on that twin flame and all that shit, or you gonna spend time with me? I kind of feel like he's pushing me to do that. Y'all can do the shit, but I feel like he's pushing me to do that because I harp so much on the shit. I can't be a part of it. Yeah. This is just free shit. This is crazy shit. This dog don't have no collar, no leash, nothing. It doesn't belong anywhere. He's free, a free spirit. So spirits are running free. The veil is very fucking thin, y'all. Is what I'm telling you. It's very thin during this. And y'all already know that. My electronics, my emails been fucking up. All kind of shit been fucking up. That's probably Mercury retrograde. But I still feel like the veil is thin as well. It's crazy shit going on. This spinning top is like the moon. The unknown. It just keeps spinning. What is that movie? Inception. You don't know if this reality, how many times this shit done happened. You done went back and forth with motherfuckers, all that shit. Fuck all that. I want to be like, sure. You know what I'm saying? Guitar. Pulling strings. So like I told you, there is some spirit guides, ancestors, and all kind of shit going on behind the scenes, pulling strings. That's what I'm saying. I don't feel like we should be touching that shit. Me personally, I feel like the best place to be is like literally in prayer all damn day. You know what I mean? Or outside in nature or something. Me personally with the dog and all that shit. Because I feel like, and that's just talking about the 11/11 shit. But I just mean during this time while this veil is thin, I feel like so much shit is going on. It's really time to stay grounded in what's really going on here. It feels real magical, G. I don't know. I can't really explain it. And for those that are like in touch with energy and shit, which I know most of you guys are, you know what I mean? Like it feels real dreamy. Like I feel people have their hopes up really high. I'm a B100. I feel like a lot of people got their hopes up really high about some shit that they're expecting to happen on 11/11 or during this moon and moon magic and all this shit. And I'm gonna tell y'all motherfuckers, be careful, G, because I don't really feel good about it, to be honest with you. That's why, again, I will be staying away from that shit. Now, I feel like coming in the rear on 11/12 is kind of dope because, like I said, you sacrifice that whole 11/11 day for those. It probably will mean more for y'all that want the union and shit to sacrifice the 11/11 to really show God that, you know what I'm saying, you down for him. Because all of us that don't really give a fuck about no union, God is like, man, you ain't never really gave a damn. So, you know what I mean? So I had to up the ante. Like I'm staying off of YouTube. I ain't doing no readings, personal, none of that shit. Like I had to up it because he know I don't want my damn divine masculine. But for those of y'all that do or / want your divine feminine or love interest and y'all are like hoping for that day, that'd probably be a good day to fast on that shit. I'm just saying, if you really believe in the divine and that he gave you this person, why don't you show him? You know what I'm saying? Don't join the crowd. Separate yourself. That's all I'm saying. But let's move on. Let's see. Let's pull some cards for the energy. Energy between the new moon and the full moon. Energy between the new moon in Scorpio and full moon. Was that in Taurus or something? The beaver moon, frost moon. Did I not say it was some shit going on? Look at the black cat, G. I ain't fucking playing. I know, and I keep hearing Jhené Aiko, the worst song that you know what I'm hearing, y'all? I'm hearing that there are some like false reunions or false somethings going on. I don't know. I'm trying to because they keep playing The Worst by Jhené Aiko. Tell me what you say now. Tell me what you say, come again. If you cannot stay down, then you do not have to pretend like there is no way out. I should have never let you in, 'cause you've got me face down. And don't take this personal. Like, I feel like it's some heartbreak going on, y'all. I really feel like some of y'all need to be careful with putting all of your energy into this 11/11 shit. I really, really do. This upcoming thing, I was told to give y'all this message because I'm just like, I mean, do we really give a fuck? They're like, some of them do, though. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what video that was that I did a while ago, but I was saying that if we're using the 11/11. How many times did y'all see 11/11? Like when we first got on this journey and you were like, I'm seeing his name. I'm seeing the signs everywhere. The 11/11, the 222, the 111. Like, I know it's coming. Did that motherfucker ever come? Nah, he didn't. He never came. That's why I said the devil was listening too, y'all. You know what I mean? Like the devil knows the Bible just as well as anybody else, perhaps even better, which means he also knows that we were looking at the 1111, 222, the 111. That's why I told you I changed them synchronicities. I can't follow the crowd because it felt like a trap, G. And that's kind of what it feels like. That's the whole reason why I'm just telling y'all, be careful with this whole new moon, full moon, veil is thin, 1111 and all that shit. Be careful with that shit. Because I feel like y'all testing and touching some shit that ain't really all what it's cracked up to be, G. It's some spirits pulling strings. I don't know if they good or bad. Some of them could be good, trying to get you up out of some shit. Some of them could be bad, trying to get you back in some shit that you don't need to be in. That's what the song was. But you're the worst, you know what you done to me. So this is somebody coming back or could possibly be coming back on the same shit. He don't have on no collar, or she. No leash, no nothing. Where do they belong? This is somebody just running through, trying to pull some strings. And although it hurts, I know, then they gone. I just can't keep running away. But they do. It's something really, I don't know, y'all. I feel like y'all know what I'm saying, though. I feel like you understand what I'm saying, G. Let's put another one down with this Queen of Wands. Okay, so there are some good spirits here. Temperance came out with the Knight of Swords. You know what it feels like? It feels kind of like a little battle a little bit. So the Queen of Wands, there's spirit guys fighting on your behalf. So I would honestly say for those that are probably confused about what's going on or where you're trying to channel your energy during this time between this new moon and this full moon, I feel like your spirit guides are trying to get you on the right path. Focus on the right thing, G. Ain't no kings out here. It's just you, divine feminine or divine masculine. You could be a male or female with this Queen of Wands, but my whole point is that it's solo dolo in this motherfucker. There are people working behind the scenes in the 5D or soul spirits in the 5D working on your behalf that want you to focus, man. Focus, because shit about to get crazy. It already is. It already is. I've been having crazy ass dreams and just crazy ass shit been happening, so I know what's been happening to y'all too. And that's why I'm like, I need to be real attentive, Knight of Swords, real attentive on what's going on. Plus, it's the Mercury retrograde, so we talked about people coming back. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, though, G, is what I'm telling you. This is a time for intuition, y'all. Like, I feel like it's super heightened, but because it is, it's almost like I feel like you can manifest. For those that want this union shit, I feel like you can manifest that union, because I feel like that's what I'm being led to tell people right now. You can manifest it, but the fine print at the bottom is, it's almost like you're manifesting it during a crazy time, so all the audiences are listening, the lower entity audiences and the higher entity audiences. So depending where you and this person are in your life and on your journey, this shit could go totally fucking left or totally fucking right. But I mean, it doesn't really feel right though to me, to be honest with you, because strings are being pulled. So that when I say strings are being pulled, this is somebody getting off the fucking throne, calling, texting somebody after they said they were done. It's like somebody's manipulating some energy here and not letting things naturally flow, not going where the spirit guides are telling them to go. That's why I said I feel it in my heart. I'm supposed to like stay away from that 11/11 shit on that day for sure. I feel like I'm totally supposed to be dedicated. It's like Father's Day to me. That's basically what they told me. None, that's your Father's Day. You got to spend that day with your father that whole day. And I was with it, G, because it feels right. It feels right. Like if I've been saying, oh no, that's my divine masculine, like I've been telling y'all, like I guess God is just my divine masculine. Why would I not spend the day with him? Queen of Pentacles just flew out. So you got the Queen of Wands, the Temperance, and the Knight of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles. This is the energy going on. So it looks like they're directing your path, period. They want you to stay focused and grounded during this time, period. That's why I said you're going to see a lot of shit. You're going to see a lot of shit. You have to stay grounded. I feel like it feels fairy tale, like magic, like... And maybe people are trying to do that whole magic shit, but it feels fucking like dumb though. It feels like a real David Blaine and shit. You know what I mean? It feels like real, like Valentine's Day, G. You know when you see all the commercials and people in the box heart candies, and then when that day is over, that shit done got marked down to like $2 and shit. It's cheap. Thank you, guys. It feels cheap. Yes. That's exactly what it feels like. And I will not be participating in that cheap ass holiday. I just won't. I mean, I'll be participating as far as I'll be praying and you know what I'm saying and all that. But in that other whole shit, I'll be spending time with my divine masculine, the one that I know has always been there for me. But that's what I'm saying. There's some type of spirit guide, y'all, that are trying to lead y'all, guide you or keep you on the right path and keep you grounded during this time. I feel some trickery, G. I feel like the trickery is with the Queen of Wands and the groundedness is with the Queen of Pentacles. What's the trickery? Yeah, people coming back to offer you shit. Bullshit. That's what I'm saying. If you cannot stay down, then you do not have to pretend. Why is this not a King of Pentacles right here offering, or a grown-ass motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? It's a small-ass offer. When you are on the move, it looks like something coming to try to stop you. To me is what I'm feeling. Like this is somebody probably, I mean, the Queen of Pentacles is here, so this could be another person. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo could be coming to approach you and shit, but your spirit guides are still telling you to stay focused. So whoever the fuck it is, it could be somebody coming to flash money, coming to offer you something, but there is a reason why they're telling you to stay focused, because that offer is really a small offer. I don't feel like it feels fake, G. It does. Something's wrong is what I'm telling y'all. With people coming back, we already knew Mercury retrograde. I did that Grab Bag Monday last Monday that I was telling you about people coming back and shit and their intentions and shit. It kind of still feels the same way. Let's put one on the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. These are a bunch of people. So this is the energy going around. I feel like it's people coming to offer you love, money, shit, possibly relationships, trips, I don't know, all kinds of shit. But I don't like the fact that the fucking spinny top here and the dog with no collar, because this dog ain't loyal right here. This is not a loyal dog because he has no home. And somebody's trying to pull strings. It feels like somebody's trying to distract you, G. Because even around all these queens, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, the middle still stands the same. You know what I mean? It's almost like focus on him. Not saying this is like the God, well, I mean, shit, it could be the God card, but that's what it feels like. It's like stay focused on him despite all this shit going on around you. I feel like it's going to be just crazy shit going on around you, and a lot of it is illusion, y'all. But you can do what the fuck you want. I'm just telling you, though. That's what it feels like. Let's put one on this Temperance card on the Spirit Guide. So there are people, like I said, I keep saying people, but they are. But your ancestors, your spirit guides, on your fighting on your behalf. There are. But I feel like there's some other ones that are not fighting on your behalf. I feel like there's a slight war during this time. Temperance card, journey. I told you they trying to guide you where the fuck you going. They trying. This all requires patience. I feel like a lot of stuff coming to you at once during this time is you're going to have to like just say no to some of that shit. Is what I'm feeling. Some shit that's going to look so good, you are going to have to keep moving and just say no. But follow your intuition. Because, I mean, shit, it may not look bad on the outside. I'm sure everybody else is like, no, none. 1111 looks good. To me, this is me. This is my spirit guide telling me, like, no, none. Move past it. I'm telling you, it does look good. All the divine feminines are asking. You know what I mean? They want to pray. They want to do all that. Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. It looks good. But I feel like this is what we are pretty much getting out of it. A Knight of Pentacles. You feel what I'm saying? It's like let them eat. You know what I'm saying? Let them eat. Let them eat that shit. It kind of feels like. Because, I mean, we just getting the sloppy seconds. We know the real about this shit already. With the whole 11/11 and November months and the all this shit, that what's coming up and shit. Because it is about renewals is what this new moon was about, renewals. And so is this full moon, this frost moon, the beaver moon and shit. But it was also about motherfucking beavers getting skinned for their fur as well when I looked that shit up. That's how they were getting caught, because they are nocturnal animals. So motherfuckers was setting them up like, yeah, we'll wait till the beavers to get real late. Then we gonna hunt them motherfuckers down and skin them for their fur type shit. That's also what the beaver moon is. That's that kind of like a illusion magical feel that I'm feeling. Like, yeah, it's pretty. We all come out and want to get engaged and shit, but there is something wrong. There is something wrong, and that's what it is. I feel like, look, just pay attention to what your spirit guides are telling you. Not just in regards to that 11/11 shit or none of that, but just between this whole new moon and full moon. I feel like a lot of people are getting temptations and urges to do things that they have put behind them, is what I'm getting. Like people are forcing renewals, forcing unions is what I'm picking up with the guitar, pulling strings. You know what I mean? Pulling strings. Put one on the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Mature man. That's why I said, I know a lot of y'all really want to do this. I know your hearts are fucking sincere as hell. And that's why I said you can go ahead and do it. You really can, because I believe that y'all will handle it the right way. But I'm saying for me, you know what I'm saying? I can't partake in that shit. I can't. But I believe you guys are sincere. And I believe a lot of y'all will be able to, you know what I'm saying? Get through this shit if you use your common sense. This motherfucker got pubic hair, mature man, which means that he can't be easily swayed by love or money or dick or any type of small ass come up or none of that shit. That motherfucker stay focused. And that's what the energy is. You need to stay focused during this time, y'all. Pay attention to what's going on around you. I feel like a lot of shit is coming out is what I'm picking up on. Like they're showing me a oozy ass pimple, but it's all poison and toxic coming out. It's not like it's you know, I don't know, guys. Queen of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles. This is the energy between the new moon and the full moon from October 27th to November 12th. Privileged lady, divine feminine. Yeah, that's why I said this felt like a distraction really here. Normally this would be good, this whole little shit, but because that spinny top came out with that unloyal dog and people pulling strings, that's the reason why I don't feel like it's good. I feel like this Knight of Pentacles is a distraction. Not to mention the Knight is the fucking inchworm. So this could be somebody, your divine counterpart you've been waiting on, who's stopping you. You know what I mean? Or who's coming to make some promises that really ain't, you know what I'm saying? They small and shit. This is like the equivalent of like they hit you up or whatever. Like I said, some false unions. Somebody hit you up or a friend, whatever. And y'all hit it off for a couple days, weeks, and then y'all separated again and shit. You know what I'm saying? When you thought this motherfucker had come back mature, ready to love, ready to do whatever the fuck, it was bullshit. Should have paid attention to your damn spirit guides and stayed on your journey type shit. This is what I'm feeling here. This is what I'm feeling here. So it could be for divine feminines who actually don't want their divine masculine. That motherfucker try to come back and they kind of, like I said, tug at your strings, tug at your heartstrings and shit. Some of that shit is a distraction. You will know. This is about motherfuckers being unloyal. I'm not talking about people are disloyal. I'm not talking about people that are divine masculines or feminines coming back loyal. They do have another dog card, and I'll see if he comes out who has a damn haircut, his toenails are clipped and shit. He look like he's domesticated. This motherfucker don't look domesticated. And with the spinny top, be aware of people just coming and going, needing some shit from you. The whole collective, masculine energy and feminine energy. It's telling me that you are already on your path as a woke being and shit, and you know well enough what the fuck is going on as far as who's like, what do they say, pulling on your coattails and shit. This feels a lot of like pulling on somebody's coattails to me. I don't know who the fuck these people are. Could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's somebody. It's 3 queens out here though. Put one on the Temperance, the Knight of Swords, and the Journey. This is the energy between the October 27th and November 12th. Bad blood. Told you. I'm telling you, y'all. The spirit guys fucking know. I told you they kept playing. But you're the worst. You know what you done to me. They kept playing that shit. And although it hurts, I know. I just can't keep running away. Your spirit guides are telling you, I don't need you, I don't need you, I don't need you, I don't need you, but I want you. It's temptation, y'all. It's temptation. That's what it is. That's why they're trying to keep you focused. So people with bad blood that done did fucked up shit to you, collective people watching, right? It's a lot of these people coming back when this veil is closed. So it could be their spirit guides. Who knows if they spirit guides on some fuck shit or not. But I feel like this door is, it's like a swinging door. Like Dakota Fanning said to Brittany Murphy in that Uptown Girl shit. It's almost like that type of feeling. Like it's just a repeated cycle. But that's why they're telling you to stay focused. Because some people are coming back because they got bad blood with you. You got bad blood with them. But it's a distraction. So somebody could be coming back trying to apologize. You can accept that apology, but keep it fucking moving. Keep it fucking moving with the Journey card. It still doesn't negate the fact that this person could possibly still have bad blood. And I don't mean as far as like something ill against you, but they carry toxic energy. You can't afford to stick around with that shit. You already know better. It feels real, undercover brother. I'm just saying though. It does, y'all. It does. And I had no idea where this reading was gonna go. Cause I done had Janae Aiko. Didn't I have her yesterday too? With Drake? Yeah. For the Divine Masculine reading. But this a whole different song. Damn. Okay. Put one on this Knight of Pentacles here. What are they bringing? Whoever this is. This could be prosciutto eating Elvis or fat Elvis, but I'm picking up that it's fat Elvis only because of the dog who's not loyal, no collar, no leash, with the spinny top, which is crazy ass shit, right? With the motherfucker trying to pull some strings, trying to get back in somewhere. So this is fat Elvis with a damn, what they call them shits? Oh shit, what are them things called? that everybody was wearing. Spanx. This Elvis with Spanx on. Thank you, y'all. Yeah, this Elvis with Spanx. That's why, because he sure could have come up as the King of Pentacles, but he didn't. Shit, shit. This is Elvis with Spanx on. That's why your spirit guide is telling you, keep it moving. It's still some bad blood there. And I don't feel like it's bad. I feel like this person genuinely wants to apologize or fix something with you, people watching. But I feel like this person hasn't changed their ways. And that's why they're telling you to listen to your intuition, follow your spirit guides. Don't get trapped up in this shit. I feel like some false reunions, G. I really, really do. And I feel like because a lot of y'all are powerful and shit, and we're like on this journey, this could be also a test for a lot of us and shit with somebody coming back. We know damn well still got this damn energy. You know what I mean? It's something about being distracted, y'all, between this time. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, mature man. Joni Mitchell never lied. Told you. Told you. I feel like y'all gonna see through the shit, me personally. I feel like they're telling me some of y'all already feel this feeling already. It feels different because we've already, some of us are going into like a year or more than this on this twin flame journey. So it should feel different for those who have been on this journey for a while. This 11/11 coming up. If you are where you're supposed to be, it probably doesn't feel like a union thing. It probably feels more like a spiritual day than anything. Has nothing to do with union. Joni Mitchell never lied. That's the mature man and shit. This is self-love and self-grounding. That's why I said you got to stay grounded in this shit during this time. But this is also self-love. A mature motherfucker know that shit. Joni Mitchell never lied. That's what I'm saying. Some of y'all, I feel like may get got on this shit. I'm going to keep it real. Some of y'all going to get stopped with Elvis. Soon as he go, right? That's it. Your panties going to melt off and everything. Whatever the fuck. Masculine or feminine energy, whatever. Some of y'all going to get caught the fuck up. Others of y'all going to see right through that shit. Mature man with Joni Mitchell never lied. And stay grounded and stay on that self-love tour all 2019 going into 2020. That type shit. But those are probably the groups that stayed, you know what I'm saying? Prayed up, stay focused and shit. Listen to their intuition and, you know what I'm saying? Stay connected to the divine. Stayed on this journey no matter what somebody brings. Period. Be careful, y'all. It feels a little sneaky around here. Around these here parts. It does. Let's see, because I feel like this is a person. Let me see what this person's intentions are, y'all. Or people. It's either a person or people that are literally coming to distract you. It feels like a fake ass reunion, I swear. I pray for y'all that do want the union, that you do get it, and this motherfucker ain't coming back fake, but the dog with no collar says different with the spinny top. I'm just saying though. What is this person's intentions for coming back to the collective? This feels like a love interest, y'all, to be honest. What is this person's intentions for coming back to the collective, to everybody watching? So we got the toaster and we got the pot. So this person is hot, meaning they horny as fuck. Basically, these are two hot items. This person is lustful. This is what I'm picking up on with this shit. Lust. This person is this is a non-stick pan. All this is like a, what do they call them? Is it Teflon? Teflon, they said. Is it Teflon? Something that doesn't stick. Like I told you, the dog wasn't loyal. The dog doesn't stick around, is what they're telling me. These are non-stick pans, a non-stick, you know what I mean? Stuff doesn't get stuck to this stuff. This person has no feelings. They just are in a fever, in a, like a, it's lust, G. That's what they want from you. That's what they're playing, make it hot. What is it? The world is filled with pimps and hoes. We'll just talk about those I know. Yeah, Biggie. The world is mine, can't you see? I'm just trying to be all I can be. Was that Carl Thomas? Now first come the cash, then come the ass, then come big blunts with big chunks of hash. This person knows that you coming up and shit. This person knows that you're coming up. That's what this is, because you came up as the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. But the world is filled with pimps and hoes. We'll just talk about those I know. You know what I mean? This person is coming back to try to run some game, pull some fucking strings. I told you. I told you. I'm a pimp by blood, not relation. Y'all be chase on. I replay some. That's what he said. I'm a pimp by blood, not relation. Y'all be chasing, I replace them. That's this person's intentions. That's what they focused on, because you got your shit coming up. I told you. You hot and you make them hot. Make it hot. You make them hot. They're focused on you right now, but it does not feel like for the right reasons, G. It doesn't. And that, Page of Swords reverse. They keep your eyes on your money, big baby. Keep your eyes on your money. Page of Swords is watching you with envy. This person is watching because they want, so this person is definitely spying on your ass, but it's a lustful feeling. That 8 of Pentacles and that Queen of Pentacles is 9 of Pentacles. So you single and shit, motherfuckers on your dick and shit probably. You're looking good. Joni Mitchell never lie. You staying true to who you are. Motherfuckers is coming back to fuck with that shit during October 27th and this damn full moon on November 12th. Somebody is looking at you in a lustful way, not in a loving way. Not at all. Where the fucking cops at, cuz? Shit. Look, Page of Pentacles, told you. That's it. This person, I told you, they still ain't got shit to offer. Knight of Pentacles. They got their eyes on your shit because they know they ain't got shit. It's somebody that know they don't have shit. Page of Swords is looking at the damn Page of Pentacles and shit. So they're like, how can I? This person has something up their sleeve, G. And I feel like it's coming under false pretenses of, air quote, twin flame season. You know what I mean? I feel like it's coming under the false pretenses of that. That's why I feel like a lot of people gonna have their feelings hurt. Because I mean, shit. I remember like when this shit first happened to me, because my Divine Masculine's birthday is today. Well, by the time y'all see it, it will have been yesterday. But yeah. So I was like, oh shit, it's twin flame time. I would always call this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Or not always, but I would have called. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, it's his birthday. I would have pulled some strings. You know what I mean? Pull some strings, acting like, oh, I'm just saying happy birthday. But nah, I know what the season is. And fuck all that, dude. I'm done playing with that whole shit. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm feeling like that's kind of what this is. It's like some of you guys kind of reach out to somebody that you want to talk to. And this person may reciprocate. But I feel like it's short-lived, G. So be careful. Be careful you reaching out to people that you miss. And be careful people reaching out to you that miss you, but that carry this energy. And make sure you ain't carrying that shit. That bad blood shit. Taylor Swift. Page of Swords reverse. Why is this bad spying? Two of Wands. So this motherfucker been plotting. This might well be the 5 fucking swords right here. This person been watching you, G. I feel like this person thought this of you in the beginning. Page of Pentacles. Then they saw you come up. I told you. I'm telling you, you didn't came up. That's why this person is thinking. They thought you were hot when you didn't have shit. Yeah, they did. They think you even hotter now with a toaster now. Now you got 2 sides with the 8 of Pentacles. Now they're like, They're trying to figure out how to get back in your good graces because they treated you like a Page of Pentacles that was hot. And now they know you're an 8 of Pentacles. They are scheming, dude. They are scheming. This person wants, I don't know if what they want is money, time, energy, because pentacles are tangible things, but it's something that they can physically take out your motherfucking hand and take somewhere else. Shit. What on this Page of Pentacles? Great fortune. It could be your energy, your money, or something. It's something that you damn worked hard for, though. That's what they want. I'm sorry, this person could definitely be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I think I said that. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius out here. What on this 8 of Pentacles? Pathway. Didn't I say they see you on your way? Now first come the cash, then come the ass, then come big blunts with big chunks of hash. That's you, person watching. Now they're like, I like big blunts and big chunks of hash too. Like, but they never had big chunks of hash when I dealt with them. I wonder if I can still get back in there and get some hash of my own. This person is straight on some bullshit, y'all. Some straight bullshit. Wow. Wow, G. I told you that shit felt crazy. It feels like you always hear the saying, it's the devil in a church hat. That's what it feels like, the devil in a church hat. You know what I'm saying? If the devil's sitting in front of you in the pew and got on a church hat and some white pearls and Sister Ola Mae's outfit and shit, you ain't paying no attention. It looks good. There's something like wrong with it though, G. It's almost like just imagine like the devil putting on his wings and shit that he used to have when he was in heaven with God, going around telling people he's still a PR person for God. And those that don't know God wouldn't know that the devil was not working for God anymore. It's that type of feeling is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like you would be you would be duped, G. You would be bamboozled. It's an honest bamboozle, because I don't feel like this person's coming back and, you know what I mean, you just see right through it automatically. I feel like this would be soul recognition. Temperance with the Knight of Swords. Your soul will recognize that this person's soul still has that bad blood Taylor Swift shit. You won't notice it on the outside. You can't. Listen to your intuition, people. It's super heightened right now. I feel like there's a lot of spirit guide activity, and not all good spirit guide activity. Because people that don't follow God, they still got spirit guides, G. They just ain't of the right dimension. Shit. Basically. Put one of the Two of Wands in the Page of Swords reverse, what this person wants. Yeah. Divine counterpart card. They done can't see you come up. So this could just literally be your light and your energy, G. Because I'm asking what they want, and Bjork fell out. This is my divine feminine card. But this is that awakening, that Akashic record knowledge, all that shit. That manifestation shit, all the shit that, how the fuck do you turn from this person watching to this? Eight of Pentacles with the damn pathway. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. This person is slightly envious of what you have, G. But I feel like they're not coming back like that. I feel like this person gonna come back, pour it on thick. They gonna be super horny, trying to rub all up on you and shit. Feeling on your booty. Feeling on your booty. This is my song for real, no doubt. 7 DJs making me feel the doubt. Basically. Dolly Parton. Working 9 to 5. I told you what this person wants from you. This is somebody from your past, G. When they were fucking with you, they knew that you were a hard worker and you did everything you could to take care of your bills, do everything that you needed to do. This person, I guess they somewhat appreciated that about you, but it didn't do enough to move them to, you know what I'm saying, solidify any type of relationship with you. Some time goes by. I feel like this person ain't came up with pentacles yet because they eyeing your shit. You know what I'm saying? They acting like they got pentacles up here at the top. This person coming to distract you. You know what I'm saying? Now they got the same shit you had before when you were originally messing with this person. Now they have exactly what you had, okay? Except they got a fucking horse now. Now this person sees that you've come up and shit. That's why I said they're a little envious. Like, how did that person I know it wasn't just their job that got them to that glow up status. I know it wasn't, this person is envious. They are trying to figure out how you became who you are. You know what I'm saying? And they're not even looking at it in this whole spiritual way. They're looking at it as, how did you come up? This person is looking at you with dollar signs in their eyes. Thank you, people. Thank you. With dollar signs in their eyes. So 8 of Pentacles pathway. Yeah, this motherfucker told you to beat it. They told you to beat it. Hank Williams face. This is somebody who thought they knew better than you. I'm being told, some of you guys, this person chose somebody over you and told you to beat it like a motherfucker, like chose a whole nother love interest or something. And whatever happened with that, they're not telling me, but they're telling me that this motherfucker now is changing their mind. And now they see you, who you are. Divine counterpart, masculine or feminine energy. Now they're watching, but they're watching with envy. That's why I always tell y'all, it's a thin line between love and hate. That's another reason why I won't use the 1111. I mean, like I said, I feel like there are a lot of divine masculine / divine feminines out there that are haters, hating on their counterpart right now. They really are. And these are the same people that told you to beat it. You know what I'm saying? Told you to beat it. They knew better than you. Some of y'all warned them about the person they were fucking with, all kind of shit. But Hank Williams face know better. He always got something up his sleeve. He a sly motherfucker. So he told you to beat it. They told him. So you beat it, shit. And then you just glowed the fuck up. And now this person's like, oh my God, they're so hot. Make it hot, basically now. That's this person's intentions, what they're coming back for. They trying to start something. Say you want to be starting something. You got to be starting something. I said you want to be starting something. You got to be starting something. It's too high to get over. Yeah, you're too low to get under. You're stuck in the middle. Yeah, so this person know they fucked up. It's too high so basically it's too high to get over, meaning too much shit done went down. You know what I'm saying? So we can't really just get past that shit. It's too low to get under, where it's like, you know what I mean? It's intense, so I can't really just brush the shit off. I'm kind of stuck in the middle, right? This person's stuck in the middle. But I feel like there's a little envy. Yeah, there's a little envy here. Wow, y'all. Let's see what action this person. I didn't know this was going to turn into a person. I knew something was up, though. Because I feel like I do feel reunions, but some of them feel false. And I feel like whoever is approached, Like, say whoever is approached by the person who wants to reconcile or be in reunion, I feel like you're going to be held to a higher standard than the person actually returning to you, because this is a test for you to see if you can decipher who this person is now and who you are. I feel like it's a test for you to figure out who you really are, how strong you are during this crazy situation and shit. Prove your loyalty, who you loyal to. Is it to yourself or this person and shit? Are you going to pull strings, meaning compromise yourself to be back in a relationship with somebody who, you know what I'm saying? Who, if you can't feed your baby, yeah, then don't have a baby. These motherfuckers, these baby daddies that don't come around and pay shit, and they come in, I don't know. Say, you just want to be starting something. Somebody just coming to start some shit. But I feel like they horny as fuck. That's what I'm saying. They're coming to start something, but they can't stay, is what I'm picking up on, y'all. So be careful reuniting with people who have still like a nomadic ass attitude. Thank you. I like that. Nomadic attitude. That's some deep ass shit. Let's see. What can the collective do to, I guess, what's some advice, I guess, for the collective in regards to this energy? These people coming towards them with these intentions. Advice for the collective for the people coming towards them with these intentions. Look, get rid of them motherfuckers. Look at that bitch. She just swept that motherfucker right out. Swept him right the fuck out. Yeah. Swept him right out. There's no rug there. So she's not sweeping shit under the rug. That's what I said. It's the worst. It's Janae Aiko. I just can't keep running away. Meaning I can't keep sweeping shit under the carpet, under the rug. I'm going to sweep that shit the fuck out. Get rid of that shit. I feel like they're telling me you're going to know that this person has bad blood still. I don't feel like this person, I mean, granted, they do have bad intentions as far as them just coming back on some sexual shit, but I feel like it's really just their energy, what they carry. You can't afford to let that shit in your motherfucking house, G. Why y'all think I was telling y'all I was scrubbing them walls and throwing away shit and all kind of shit? That is just bringing that shit right back in. That's why they say, like, why people sage their house and let the same motherfuckers back in. Like, well, what was the point, G? This type shit. So if you get rid of them and shit. But don't be upset when this dog runs away and shit. You know what I'm saying? So some of these motherfuckers, you ain't even gonna have to sweep out. They just gonna leave. Period. And that depends on you, on how you handle the situation. They could either just leave because you keep it 100. Shoo, dog, right? She could just be shooing that motherfucker with the broom. Get now. Get off my property now. Boom, right? Put the shotgun up in there. Boom, right? That motherfucker know, oh shit, they ain't playing. Or you gonna let this motherfucker come back up in there, right? And this person is not loyal. Like I said, they run out and you just, you know what I'm saying, got to start all the way over. Like, fuck, I just cleaned all this shit up. Now I got to do this shit all again. It takes you back down to rock bottom. So I would say sweep the shit out. Meaning that could also mean get the shit out of the way, the hard shit that y'all need to talk about and see where a motherfucker coming from. Fuck all that cologne and shit that you done brought over here, and perfume and lipstick and shit, bitch, that you wearing, and all that bullshit and the gray pants and the lace fronts, bitch. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Let's talk about the real shit. It's almost like don't sweep shit under the rug. I feel like if you get that out the way with whoever this person is, you'll know. They're either gonna run, which it looks like they will because they can't pull any strings now. You done pulled their whole card. That's what this shit is. That's what this shit is. Another action for the collective, advice for them. Look, and then bury that shit. Boom. Bury that shit. Look at her. I'm telling you. Get it out your house and bury it. I told y'all this shit is, it feels not right, y'all. It feels like so many people are so dependent on during this time. I don't know if it's cuffing season or what. I never even really used that as a term and shit because winter months are my favorite time. I like to be alone. I like to sleep in during the winter time, put on some I Love Lucy when it's raining and shit. You know what I'm saying? Drink some coffee, smoke a blunt. Like I love the winter months. Maybe because I was born in the colder months, but some people do feel lonely during that time. But what I'm being told is, y'all gonna know what the fuck this shit is. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, Billy, go dig the ditch, right? That's that type shit. You gotta get rid of it. Or you just allowing it back in your house again. I mean, shit, y'all seeing the cards coming out. If this motherfucker was true, if this was somebody really sincere coming back, I'm telling y'all that dog in that spinny top wouldn't have come out and they wouldn't tell you to get rid of that fucking energy and bury it. Because that's basically what this is. This is your advice, G. Look at this shit. Let's put another one down. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I ain't looking at the pictures right. What say you, collective? Look like the bitch sweeping the motherfucker out to me. Look like the bitch digging a grave to me or digging some type of hole. Look, speeding past a motherfucker. Beep, beep. Speeding past that shit. I told you it was a distraction up there with that damn Knight of Pentacles up to that Queen of Wands. And your spirit guides are trying to keep you focused during this time, especially during this time. Give me another one for the advice for the collective and dealing with this energy here. Yeah, talk to you. This is my spirit guide card too. Talking to your spirit guides because it's whispering. They're whispering. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking. This feels like whispering to your spirit guide. Or they're whispering to you. Okay. Because I'm like, huh? Yeah, they're whispering to you. This is like you being encouraged, right? This is you being encouraged. It's okay to sweep that shit out. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to bury that shit. They're encouraging you. Look at her face. It's what you're supposed to do. I feel like it feels wrong. Like, so let's say somebody comes back and apologizes to you and it feels in the 3D. Like, damn, this person cleaned up. They said they got a job and all that shit. But that energy still rubbing you wrong. Something's wrong. Listen to that shit. That's them trying to tell you, like, I mean, shit, all that glitters ain't gold. I told you it's the devil in a church hat. Something's wrong, y'all. Something is wrong. Let me see why they want you to bury it. Sweep it and bury it. Why is the advice to sweep and bury this energy that's coming towards the collective? Something flip over? Yep, justice. Yeah, because you're going to bring back bad karma on your ass. It's almost like you paid this karmic debt and then you went and racked up more charges and shit. You know what I mean? They're like, damn, you just swept your fucking credit clean. What the fuck? Now you got to start all over and shit. You done buried yourself. So that's what they don't want you to do. Get back into debt is what this is. That's what they're telling you. Like, you can get rid of this debt, G, if you just, you know what I'm saying, cut up the card. And you're like, really? Doesn't really sound, I don't feel like you're that excited like the little girl is, but it's almost like you're being told there's something better. Yep, 9 of Cups. That's what it is. That's why. So your action is to bury this shit because there's something better coming along. And I feel like that's what your spirit guides are trying. That's why they keep, thank you. That's why they want you to listen to them and stay focused with that Temperance card, that Journey, and that Knight of Swords. That's why they want you to stay focused here. Because there's something better. That's why I told you whatever the fuck this is a distraction, G. It's a distraction. And I feel like if you get through this time, you know what I mean? Through this whole whatever the fuck this shit is and shit, I feel like there's some reward in it. But I feel like you already can feel it or you know it. You've dreamt about it. They've told you there's something. But there is something that's going to try to stop you from achieving this, right? There is some lower negative energy that will come in and try to stop your blessing, period. So don't get distracted, G. Sweep that shit and bury that shit. One on the Justice card. Poverty, told you. You done already got rid of that debt. That's why. This your action, G. You already paid for this shit already. It's almost like if this is a divine counterpart, love interest, whatever, this is almost saying like this person is probably coming back not correct, right? They may look like it because, like I said, the veil is thin. People putting on these divine suits, zip, YKK on your zipper, right? Zipping that shit up like they really coming back on some real shit. Your spirit guides know. God knows. You know what I'm saying? Lord knows. Lord knows. Lord knows. Right? Tupac. Lord knows. I smoke a blunt to take the pain out, and if I wasn't high, I'd probably try to blow my brains out. I'm hopeless, right? They don't want you feeling like that and shit. Like, why the fuck would you want to go through that shit again? You just got through it. Just let it go, let it burn. Sure, right? It's better shit coming towards you. That's your advice. Let that shit go. And again, this is for the people who know deep down in their heart, gut, intuition, higher self, that this person, whoever, or people that are coming back don't mean any good towards you. If they're very sexual towards you or always giving you like it's like, you'll know, G, you'll know. It seems real sexual and real like all over somebody, clingy and touchy or something. And that's probably what you've been wanting from this person. But this person always does that. They always pull those strings. They always play the same fucking song when they come through. You know what I'm saying? And then they dip out again like the unloyal dog, shit get crazy. I feel like that's why your spirit guides are saying pay attention during this time. Pay attention during this time. Because I feel like a lot of the people coming back towards y'all are being duped by the devil. right? Let's say you're a divine counterpart and you're like, I don't want my divine feminine or my divine masculine. I'm fucking cool. Devil could be whispering in your divine counterpart's ear like, you should go over there. Yeah, they want you back. They want you back real bad. Ain't you seeing the 1111s and the 222s and the 111s? And your divine counterpart is like, yeah, tell me more, yeah, right? 9 of Cups. That motherfucker come over and sorely fucking mistaken. The devil is fucking with somebody. I feel like he's trying to fuck with both of y'all, to be honest with you. That's what I feel like. Somebody hopes are going to get dashed is what I'm picking up. So whoever does the burying, the person who came to reconcile, their hopes get dashed. And they know they've been duped. But that person wasn't awakened, or else they'd already be in tune with what the fuck was going on. One on the 9 of Cups and the spirit guide whispering. This is the Tatiana card. Told you. The devil duping motherfuckers, man. This is a Tatiana coming back. Basically, that's number one, what I'm hearing is a Tatiana coming back. Number two, I told you the main female comes up when it's not your divine counterpart. And sometimes it's a soulmate coming, right? It's another divine masculine or another divine feminine that didn't work out in their union. So they're looking for a new counterpart, you know what I mean? To unite with. That could be what your spirit guide is telling you. Like, if you sweep this motherfucker out, right, bury him, you paid your debt, got rid of that shit, I'll send you a whole new fucking soulmate person watching. I will. But in regards to the person coming back to you, I feel like they're being whispered in their ear because the devil knows that they got Tatiana tendencies. You horny as fuck, 9 of Cups, you want what you want, go get it, right? Go have that motherfucker straight set up for failure and shit. That's some of them. That's some of these people coming back to you. They feel some shit that ain't even fucking true unless you are giving off that energy, but then don't expect shit else when this motherfucker come fucking leave. That's all. Shit. If that's the energy you giving off and that person comes back to you like that, don't be surprised. You'll probably fall for the trap. You probably will. If you're not giving off that energy and this person still comes back like that, you will more than likely follow your intuition and listen to your spirit guides and be like, this motherfucker just trying to fuck, get my money, my energy or something. I'm cool. They done already told me it's something better for me out there. So now, motherfucker, you got to go. Shit. That's the action. So it's really two groups. Some of y'all gonna fall for that shit. 100 for sure. One on the sweep the shit out, bury, justice, and poverty. This person could, actually, I'm sorry, you could be a Libra, a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, because I'm talking about the action you should take. Nina's Blues came out on top of the justice and poverty. Yeah, this some shit that'll take you all the way back down. Like I said, Lord knows. This is if this person comes back into your life, this person who had this bad blood and still got bad energy wrapped on them and shit, this person will take you back down. Period. Nina's Blues. Or bag lady. You gon' hurt your back, dragging all them bags like that. Basically, this is more baggage. So pack light. What did I, what did I write though? I did say something about baggage. It says that the morning moon ancestors rid themselves of baggage and negativity and bad habits that would weaken them during the winter months. Look at this shit. Rid themselves, I'm going to say it again, of baggage, negativity, and bad habits. This is you. So you basically, the advice is to do what your ancestors did during this morning moon, right? Baggage, bury that shit. Get rid of it. Bag lady, Nina Simone / Erykah Badu. That's my Erykah Badu card too. I knew it. Get rid of that baggage. That's your advice. Because I feel like honestly, if you get through this whole October 27th, 11/11, full moon, all that shit without, like, you know what I'm saying, being in that whole November cuffing this twin flame season shit, I feel like that's when it comes. But it comes after. Like I said, the first shall be last and the last shall be first. That's what's going on here. So it's not saying you can't have love or you can't be with somebody or even your divine counterpart, but it's still saying don't depend on this whole magical moment, because I feel like it's a little illusion in the air right now, really. One on the main female, 9 of Cups, and the whispering spirit guide. Yeah, I told you. Did I not fucking say that shit? Elton John, y'all know how I despise this card. This is my rose-colored glasses illusion, like deception card on top of this Tatiana here. So that's why I said, for the people who do sweep this shit out, I'm like, nah, I ain't falling for it. Your spirit guides are telling you, yes, we are going to sing. I'm glad you did that. That was a fake-ass motherfucker, fake-ass soulmate. If it's a new person coming or if it's your divine counterpart, somebody from the past, that motherfucker still got Tatiana tendencies. They was just coming to get some shit from your ass. Period. For those that do listen to their spirit guides and sweep that shit up under the rug and shit, I feel like they're telling you, see, now we're going to send you somebody because you saw through that shit. You know what I mean? We know, like, you really know what you want now. It's not about what you, actually, it's not even really about what you want. It's what you need. What you want is irrelevant because what you want was, you know what I'm saying? Look at it. Like a lot of us, you know what I mean? Well, I won't say a lot of us, but a lot of people still did want their counterpart and will. And that counterpart will come and will disappoint you, G. They just will. You'll see that they've been greedy and wanted the shit the whole time. But again, for those who do follow their spirit guides and their intuition, I feel like you pass this test and you get a soulmate, one that does not wear these glasses. They're telling you that. You pass this shit, I promise you, you will not meet motherfuckers like this. There's a new soulmate coming that's all about you. All about you. So this is a test during this October 27th, November 12th time, during this new moon and full moon. For sure, for sure. For sure. You could be, I say this person watching, you could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra, Sagittarius here, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I still ain't really got too much air out here. I didn't get, yeah. It's not really much air out here, but water, fire, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, yes. Let's see, can we expect any fucking good shit? Damn. Let's see. Let's use these. So that's our advice. So let's just say this. Say for the people, because I mean, the good shit is going to happen to the people who follow their intuition. We already know what the other shit happens. So this question I'm going to ask is for the people who follow their intuition. Right? Listen to their instinct about the people coming towards them. What can they expect from this time? That just follow their intuition and stay on the path. Don't get distracted. What can they expect? Self-discipline. I feel like you get rewarded for self-discipline. That's why I told you about that whole back to that 11:11 shit. That's why I won't do it. That's why. It is self-discipline. I would love to go on YouTube on 11:11 and see like, oh my God, what's going on with everybody? But I won't do it. It's self-discipline because that they don't even mean that shit to me. So why would I even do it? Self-discipline. So that's what everybody gets. The people that follow their intuition, look what's at the bottom of the deck. Cherries, abundance, fruit on your tree. Basically, that's self-discipline that you possess or hold or whatever and stay true to. It provides fruit, basically. It provides fruit. Sowing machine. Yep, you reap what you sow. I told you. You reap what you sow. So because of this self-discipline, for those that listen to God, listen to their higher self, don't fall for the okie doke. They recognize when people are coming back to pull strings that are not loyal. Just to remember, I told you, the devil is the author of confusion. That's what the spinny top is. Confusion. 7 of Cups, basically, right? That's what that is. So if you can see through that and stay self-disciplined during this time, you will reap what you sow. And I feel like it's good. I do. I feel like it's real good. Put one on the sewing machine. Knight of Wands. Shit start happening, Captain. Shit start coming to you fast as fuck. Did I not tell you that your spirit guides were whispering in your ear to tell you if you pass this test or don't get involved in this shit, that something will come to you? I feel like it's a soulmate or something like that. Could be a fire sign, but I feel like you meet somebody or something comes to you unexpectedly. Great. Look, Queen of Swords. Yeah. You might receive some communication from somebody, meet somebody new, somebody just rush in your life. Could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. There they are. But you reap what you sow. It looks like you get rid of, you damn sure get rid of inconsistent people. They're gone. That's what self-discipline is. So it's basically like the people that listen to their intuition. You basically sit here and say, I'm willing to just tell this motherfucker to get the fuck on and shit, because it's not about to fuck up my shit. I've come too far. Like, I've come too far and done too much work. So if I fuck with this person that I know still has bad blood energy, I'm bound to reap what I sow, because I did not practice any self-discipline. I just went ahead and let them come over and can I come over? Right? Let them turn into a Leo and shit and fucked all my shit up. Like, nah. The people who follow their intuition, listen to their spirit guides with that Knight of Swords and that Temperance card. No, you got rid of them people, G. You get rid of them people. And because of that, like I told you, you get a reward. You get rid of this behavior, people, place, thing. Whatever tries to come back and still carries bad blood energy, you exude self-discipline towards it, and you reap what you sow, which we saw was a bowl of cherries, but we will keep going. But I'm telling you, it's a test for y'all. Told you. 10 of Cups, self-discipline. It's that twin flame shit I told you, or love, or reuniting, or something. For the people that follow their intuition and shit, this is what you are exuding your self-discipline towards. This whole love, I told you it felt magical. This magic moment. You know that this time is, because this veil is so thin, now's the time for you to get in touch with God, right? The divine, your higher self, manifesting shit for yourself, probably getting in tune with your gifts and all kind of shit. It has nothing to do with this 10 of Cups. Nothing. That's why you're already telling inconsistent. It was inconsistent. This person don't have no self-discipline, or else they wouldn't have come up as the fucking wild ass dog. Right? So, you know, this person doesn't have any self-discipline. So the people who follow their intuition, you realize that self-discipline has taught you discernment as well. So you can see through this person and be like, nah, this motherfucker gonna just dip out and go. I ain't about to, you know what I'm saying? Sow no seed so I can reap some more bullshit with that motherfucker. Get the fuck on. Get the fuck on. For the other ones that do succumb to this or whatever and allow this person back, knowing damn well that you feel that energy from that person, you will be probably chastised for that. I'm gonna keep it 100. You probably will. You're gonna learn a harsh ass lesson. Your ass gonna be sore. What they say, a hard head makes a soft ass. That's what's gonna happen. And you'll reap what you sow, and that motherfucker gonna dip out after they fuck or get whatever they come to get. Period. For those that fall for the okie doke, just be aware of the illusion, y'all. The illusion. One with this 10 of Cups here. Yeah, I told you. 10 of Swords. Told you. So for those who were listening to their intuition, like I said, you stuck a fork in that motherfucker. Like, nope, I ain't worried about that shit no more. This time, it feels, I don't know, y'all. I don't know how connected you guys are as far as, because everybody's relationship with God is different. So I can't really say that. But for the majority of y'all, I know y'all feel this shit. That y'all know that this is not about union, this whole I honestly, I would beg to differ. Like if you even felt right about praying about your divine masculine or divine feminine on 11/11, it seems like you would just thank God for yourself on 11/11, you and his relationship. You're an 11 and he's an 11, right? The people that listen to their intuition and know that people are coming back with bad energy, bad blood and shit, Taylor Swift, they know that shit. They didn't already surrendered this whole love shit. That's the self-discipline. As bad as they want it, they don't want it that bad. They ain't trying to reap what they, you know what I'm saying, what they sold last season. They like, fuck that. For those of y'all, like I said, that fall for the okie doke and let this motherfucker come back, like I said, as soon as it starts, it's over. The dog is not, he has no fucking collar and no leash. He doesn't belong anywhere. So that's why I said this is the illusion. There will be some type of punishment for that. There will be. And I feel like that's you, like when they say you punishing yourself, you would be literally punishing yourself here. Because this is letting me know that this person has done this many a times. Many a times. And your spirit guides have been trying to tell you to stay on the path and not get distracted. That Elvis got on the Spanx and shit. And you still took this motherfucker back and shit. So do not be surprised if there are some, if you hear about false reconciliations during this 11/11 shit. It's here. It's here. 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords, and the belt. Thoughts. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Wow, wow, wow. So look, for the people that, I'm going to say this. Everybody's probably going to have that thought on that day. Damn, it's 11/11. This is Twin Flame Day, right? It's your decision is what I'm picking up on to decide how you use that time. Keep your thoughts as pure as the water. You could spend that whole day pining after whoever the fuck you want to come back and shit because that's the day of union. Or you could spend that day exercising your self-discipline and not thinking about that and manifesting shit for yourself so you can reap what you sow. And like I said, your thoughts stay as pure as the water and all that flighty shit is gone. That's what it said. Damn it, where's my book that I wrote the shit down on? That death is a reality. It's a part of the cycle of life, death, and rebirth and shit. So that's what I'm saying. The people who make a conscious decision, like I'm going to use this day or this time or whatever to really get in tune with myself, they know this is a part of the cycle. Some shit has to leave in order for new things to come. You reap what you sow, right? So you sow the seeds, then you reap the harvest type shit. So that's what the fuck this is for those that follow their intuition. For those that follow their intuition, I feel like you come up, G. For those that don't and still deal with this shit, I feel like I said, a lot of y'all get hard head makes a soft ass. This shit doesn't come into fruition. And that's probably those that need to solidify a relationship with God, period, first. You know what I mean? Period. One on the Queen of Swords, Knight of Wands, and the sewing machine. What's that? Expectation. Did I not say you motherfuckers can expect some shit coming soon? Yeah. And I did not say that As far as the relationship with God in the back, look, I love this damn card because of that, because of the fucking church in the back. That's what I'm saying. You reap what you sow. God sends you something. You can expect something great. The cherries were at the bottom of the deck, G. You can expect something great for those who follow their intuition and decide to stay in that high vibing energy, and they don't care who comes back, divine counterpart, love interest, how much I love you or nothing. I get a bad feeling from you. You know what I'm saying? You are not on the level you need to be. It looks good on the outside, devil in a church hat, but it's not. I see right through that shit, Queen of Swords. My discernment expectation card with God by my side lets me know you still an inconsistent motherfucker, and I think the fuck not. You ain't about to fuck up my shit. Hell no. That's that self-discipline. No matter how bad you want them, you just know better, G. You just know. Thoughts card. It's hard to know what you know sometimes, but you just know. That is your intuition. Some of y'all just want that shit so bad, you're going to give it a try again. And I'm just telling you, you will reap what you sow. One on the Ten of Cups, Ten of Swords, thoughts, and the belt card. Marvin Gaye. Told you, for those that don't follow their intuition, this motherfucker still becomes a distant lover, 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 lover. Ooh, ooh. For those that happen to get wrapped up in that fake ass reconciliation, thinking that it's all this, I really feel like the devil is using this. I really feel like the devil got twin flames too. Like if people don't walk that path with God and go on the divine journey where they have the divine counterparts, I feel like the devil has his too. So, I mean, you gotta belong. It's either you Gryffindor or you fucking, you know what I'm saying? I mean, Slytherin. It's one of the fucking other. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like you kind of, the people who don't listen to their intuition, you roll with Slytherin and snake shit happen. You know what I'm saying? Snake shit happen. That motherfucker become a distant lover. For those that do listen to their intuition and don't get mixed up with people who are disloyal and have crazy shit going on and trying to pull strings and take shit from you, you already know. Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing. It ain't nothing like the real thing. It's because you've already been connected to your higher self. So you know what real love feels like. It's the real thing. This motherfucker ain't coming back with no real love. This ain't Mary J. Blige. They're not coming back with real love, but self-discipline taught you that. Now I know the difference between the real thing and a distant lover and what a real, all that shit for the people that follow their intuition. Yeah. You already know. You've already kind of manifested the person you want in your mind already. So when this person comes back, say you've been thinking like, okay, if my divine counterpart, love interest, whoever comes back, this is how I want them to come back. Like, this is what I've been praying for. You'll see that shit, okay? It ain't gonna be no, you gotta poke and prod and do all that shit. I feel like you're gonna know right away. And that's when your test begins. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Some of y'all gonna wait for the real thing. Wait for God to tell you. Expectation card. Wait to reap what you sow because you know he told you something. Your spirit guide, what your spirit guides told you. Where that little girl and that boy at? What they told you. Don't fall for the okie doke. Just chill. Let's chill. Basically, I'm gonna send you a guy. Get it, guy? Let's settle down. Cause that's what I want, right? Just me and you. Hey. Shout out to Aaron Hall, your crying ass. One on the Queen of Swords, Knight of Wands, expectation, sewing machine. That was my shit though. That's a bomb ass song. I feel like the majority of y'all see through this shit though, but there is gonna be some groups that fall for the okie doke and fuck this person. And that person dip out again. I wouldn't be the nun if I didn't tell you that shit. But it's true. Some of y'all gonna fall for that shit. New love interest, past. Either one. I got a new sound. Chuck Berry came out. That's why I said for those that follow their intuition, what their spirit guides told them, sweep this motherfucker out, bury that shit. You done already paid the debt with it. We got something better coming towards you, right? Get rid of inconsistent motherfuckers. You already know. God's, like I tell y'all, God's word never returns to him void. You are going to get somebody that has a new sound, brand new motherfucker. You reap what you sow. So basically by you turning down whoever this is that's coming back with bad intentions, bad energy, you just prove to God that you know you deserve better and you value yourself and you willing to wait on them. That gets rid of inconsistent motherfuckers because now you're not even on that same vibe with these type of people anymore. So they're gone officially. They're gone officially. For the people that do fall for the okie doke and shit and end up getting back with this motherfucker on this fake ass reconciliation, the devil in the church hat. I got a new sound. Right? There go the church right there. There's somebody coming back like they woke in the motherfucker, acting like they saying all the right things and shit. But I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about that because this is telling me, person watching, your intuition is litty because you are an awakened being. So you're either going to succumb to what you want and not what God wants for you. And that's why you end up doing this shit. And that motherfucker end up dipping out. But you already knew better. So this time, that's why I said there will be a stiff penalty, harsh punishment, because this is you knowing what you did. You already know what it is. So you will reap what you sow. And you'll probably have to start all over again as far as building yourself back up, your self-esteem, your value and everything, because you didn't sweep the shit out. You know what I'm saying? And you didn't bury it when they told you to. So y'all need to be careful during this time, because it feels manipulated a little bit. Like it feels kind of, I mean, damn, it ain't no mistaking. They said sweep that shit out and bury it, G. Y'all seen me shuffle the shit. It ain't no mistaking on that. It feels like there's some negative entity that has its hand. And it should. I mean, not that it should, but I'm saying if the veil really is as thin as we all can feel and see and all the shit that's been going on, we got to be extra careful, G. Because I keep hearing the devil in a church hat and the worst, Janae Aiko. It's like, that's what she said. If you cannot stay down, then you do not have to pretend. These are people coming to pretend like they down with you and then they out again, y'all. Please be careful with this shit. It feels really manipulative. So, during 11/11, no, I will not be available for readings or be doing YouTube readings that day or none of that shit. And that goes into that full moon that night at midnight or whatever time it's at its fullest. I just know it goes into the next day. I'm totally using that time for me and my father, yo. Totally. I wouldn't even, no. So, that doesn't mean that y'all can't, because shit, y'all mature enough to know what's what and what's going on. And it says here that a lot of y'all are going to pass this test anyway. So if you want to, sure, you can. You know what I mean? But I feel like me personally sacrificing that whole day, you know what I mean? Just to show them like, no, I really don't give a fuck about no union. I give a fuck about me and you, God. I just feel like that's what I need to do. So that's been the reading, y'all, for Grab Bag Monday. I don't know. Shit, I wasn't really wanting to do this one, but I was kind of led to go this route. So I guess somebody needs to hear it. But like I said, this may or may not have resonated with every single person watching. Give no fit knocks. Still, thank you for visiting my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you could call me the Ghetto Nun. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Info for private readings will be below the video. I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye. Trip this shit, though. How about the video ending at 111 something? Because by the time I finish talking, it'll still have the 111. But that's how I know. That's my confirmation that what I'm saying is right as far as what it means to me. You know what I'm saying? What I need to do. So he just confirmed it for me. But anyway, y'all, love you. Hope you have a good week. Bye.